one of the things that you might not know about me is I do play other games than just roguelikes, and one of my favorite games of all time is a little game called Papers, Please. You've probably heard of it. I have a horrible series on it. This is Lil Guardsman, which is a new Papers, Please style clicking RPG of sorts that I'm really excited for, and I think is going to be a really interesting little game, and I wanted to check it out. Massive thank you to Hilltop Studios for sponsoring this episode of the demo of Lil Guardsman. You can play this for yourself, link in the description down below. Let's check it out and see what there is to see. I hear Papers, Please in 2023, and I love it. I'll let this guy talk, man.
A small child unwillingly thrust into the workforce. One disaster after another had been diverted due to her diligent and cunning decision-making.
And everybody clapped.
On the verge of knowing everlasting peace and prosperity, our hero could finally rest their weary head, but only after one more critical decision was to be made. A decision of great weight, a decision of immense importance, a decision that could possibly kill hundreds, even thousands of people. Oh my God, you've made the wrong choice. You didn't think things through. You've doomed us all. Everything's on fire now.
Okay, this is getting intense.
Covered in fire. How could you have done this to us?
All right. Well, that's nice. Didn't necessarily expect
Lil.
that much pain and suffering.
Lil.
Dude, I love the art style too.
Oh, Dad, I must have been having a nightmare.
Oh, thank God. It was just a dream trope.
It's over now, sweetie. But since you're awake, I think it's time you and I had the talk.
Oh my! I did not sign up for this in this video.
Out of one nightmare and into another.
Sweetie, there comes a time in every young person's life
Oh no.
What? Dad, you don't have to do this.
when they have to work their dad's shift at the guard shed while he places a bet on the
okay,
ball
thank
match
God.
down at the pub.
Thank God.
Aw, Dad, do I have to? Today was the day I was going to start off on a grand adventure with my friends. I want to sail the open sea. I want to fight ogres. I want to throw rocks at things.
Me too.
You think I didn't want to throw rocks at things when I was your age? But I had a duty. I had a responsibility. I had to work at the guard shed while my dad placed a bet at the Goblin Ball match.
And so the human cycle continues,
Did you ever
huh?
win anything?
Do you think we'd be stuck here if he did?
Incredible. Promoting gambling to
But
young
I'm
kids,
12.
ladies and
Won't we
gentlemen.
get in trouble?
A 12-year-old
Not if we
working
don't
at
get caught.
the guard shed,
Come on. I'll
letting
show you how
people
to
in
handle
is
anything.
psychotic. This is basically asking a 12-year-old to be a bouncer at a bar equivalent. Maybe not super equivalent, but similar. All right, what are we doing here?
Okie dokie. Ready for me to very quickly show you how everything works?
I am ready,
Oh, good.
my friend.
Everyone loves a tutorial.
Look, brother, sister.
No time for a full rundown, so I'll sum it up like this. The key thing to remember when being a castle guardsman...
Dad, someone's coming. What do we do?
You let him in
Okay.
immediately.
Guess the best way to learn is by doing. Let's just hope there's someone completely plain and boring.
They're not gonna be. There's no shot they're completely plain and boring. Oh, never mind. She's plain and boring.
Good morning, Mrs. Abernathy.
Oh,
How's
Mrs.
your-
Abernathy.
Plain and boring, as always.
Okay, good. Yep.
Bingo. Would you mind if Lil looks after you?
Oh, not at all. It's always a pleasure to see your daughter, Shamish.
Shamish? The worst name? Hamish. Okay, yeah.
What is?
Never mind. Now, Lil, when a visitor approaches the guard shed, they'll generally start by stating their business.
Okay.
I'd like to state my business.
Good.
I
Fantastic.
bring a basket of baked goods to my son and his family once a week.
Mrs. Abernathy's maybe the best person in a video game. Lil puts it in her inventory. Dude, can they bribe me with baked goods? I'm gonna let
After
everybody
they state
in
their
if they give
business,
me baked
it's pretty
goods.
much your call what to do next.
Okay.
You can
Easy.
click on them and interrogate them.
I
There's
would
two
love
holes,
to
the phone number on the
interrogate
wall.
Mrs.
You only
Abernathy.
get 3 action points.
Okay.
Right.
Okay, yeah.
Not really. What do we need tools for?
No, look.
You can pick one and it does.
A crowbar is really
Come on,
useful
Lil.
for some of
I've
these
really
people.
got to speed this along. The goblin ball.
Okay,
Oh,
I'll be
I'm
fine,
sorry.
man.
I'm inconveniencing you?
I will be fine
Oh,
with
no,
this.
not at all, dear.
Not you,
I don't
Mrs.
mind helping
Abernathy.
out.
Okay, not
But the
you.
princess is whirly gigging the ceremonial first slingshot.
Excuse me? Okay.
She is? Sweet jumping jitters, we gotta get to that game.
Okay, Mrs.
Let's wrap
Abernathy.
this up, dear. Seamus, tell the girl what to
Okay, Mrs.
The
Abernathy,
name
let's
is
chill.
Hamish.
And
No,
and
it's
my
Mrs.
dad needs to
Abernathy.
chill in here. Okay, click on any highlighted element to learn about it. Okay, lot to think about here. Lot to think about. Let's click on this.
Didn't we cover this?
That's my
That's your
inventory. Okay,
inventory
shut
there.
up, Dad.
Looking in your bag for something
I
to
didn't.
use
Yeah,
doesn't-
it doesn't cost an action point. Okay, what if I give her back one of Mrs. Abernathy's famous buns? Okay, sure, yeah. What about this board on the back? The Royal Writ. What the frick? This is a lot of text. Okay, this is the Royal Writ. The first thing you do when you start your shift is take a look. Okay, got a lot of information you'll need to do your job. You can click on the Royal Writ anytime, won't cost you any action points. Okay, if the castle guard can achieve a good star rating this month, there will be a pizza party. Strict 1 slice limit. This is not useful for me. From the desk of Councilwoman Ash, there will be a demonstration in the city square this evening held by members of the Mages Guild. If any of the speakers come through your gate, please call my office to initiate their escort. That's important, okay? Very important. Congratulations to Guardsman Randy on 35 years at his post. Also important, okay? After a 6-month undercover operation at the Sprawl Cavern for the elderly, a group of sweet Grammies and Grampies were discovered to be trafficking illegal drugs into and out of the city. While not every old person is to be treated as a drug mule, please be vigilant when dealing with somebody's grandparent. Is Mrs. Abernathy a drug trafficker? Depressed Joker seeks person with funny name. If you call and pique my interest, there's a cash bonus in it. Brother, I'm gonna arrest Mrs. Abernathy. Okay. What in the world
If
are
you
some
wanna
of
use a
these,
tool,
man?
you have to make sure it
Half
has a
of these are
crystal to
sex
charge.
toys. I'm like
Here, I'll show
90%
you.
sure. Okay. That's fine.
I'll add today's crystals to the tools that don't have any. That way I have a well-rounded arsenal.
Perfect. Okay. I will say
Why
that.
do the other tools already have crystals in them?
Okay, that's a
I
good
carried
question,
them
yeah.
over from previous days. Any other questions?
Okay, very good.
Why does a bullwhip need to be powered by crystals?
Yep, I agree with that as a
No more
question as well. How about why do we need a bullwhip? Like that seems like a pretty good question as well. Okay, yeah, the finders of the lost relic. I get it.
No
It's an
humming.
Indiana Jones reference. Sure.
This
X-ray
scanner can see
machine.
through most types of clothing, flesh, and bone. It uses
Okay.
low-grade radiation.
Do not
Do
use
not
on trolls.
Use on trolls.
That's important. I mean, okay. Am I about to X-ray Grandma Abernathy to see if she's got drugs on her? I think the answer is almost certainly yeah.
Truth spray.
Truth
Is-
spray. Okay.
It's a metal detector.
Metal detector. Sure. And then a butt plug. No,
You can
it's
use
a
this
decoder ring.
to
Okay.
decode things.
Decode things.
Not exactly sure how it works.
Brother, there's a lot going on here, to be honest with you. And then this is the
Feeling stuck?
phone.
This phone is for
Calling the Royal Advisors
and
for
asking their
help, but all they'll give you is an
You can
opinion.
get a hold of
Okay.
Lieutenant Stryker, captain of the
Okay,
guard,
that's fine. Oh, hello, Lieutenant Stryker. And
or
we
first
hung up.
Councilwoman Ash, the head
Okay.
bureaucrat of the Sprawl, with a real mind.
Yep,
This is Councilwoman
Councilwoman
Ash.
Ash. Yep, we reach out to her if
And finally,
something else.
the
Royal Jester Malcolm, Chaos Persona.
Hello, you've
Oh,
reached Malcolm.
hello.
Please leave a message
You're
after
a
the
mess
goose
too.
honk. Hey, where'd the goose go?
Okay,
Well, chase after it.
fantastic.
Each call costs an action point.
Each call costs an action point. Okay.
You use the
This is
Wicked
the
3000
Wicked
to make the big
3000 to
decision
make
let
the
some-
decision.
Choosing this will
Okay.
end the tutorial. Can I finally get?
I don't want no. I'm please wait. There's more. And then this is
I
Mrs.
already told
Abernathy.
you. Clicking on the person means you
I
interrogate.
can interrogate them.
Sometimes.
Okay.
Sometimes using
This-
a tool
this
will
is
do the job
fine.
better, or the phone, or it's a
You can spend
combination
all
of
3
things.
action points just interrogating. Okay, dude, a lot of decisions for us to make here.
You use the Wicked
I'm ready.
Now you can choose
All right,
to use
I can
the
choose
Wicked
it at
3000
any point.
during a turn.
Better to
But
use your
sometime-
3 action points. Okay,
Sometimes.
that's
Yeah.
fine. Yep.
And sometimes people
Just
are in the
pick a
really-
damn lever already. I'm actually not ready to do that. Well, I guess I am ready to do that. I'm denying Mrs. Abernathy. I think that she is a drug trafficker. Okay?
Sorry, I don't have time to hear Mrs. Abernathy plead her case again.
We're just gonna let her in? This is a mistake. My dad is trying to create a drug cartel inside of our kingdom. I hate to inform you, okay? That's fine. I mean, Mrs. Abernathy, welcome in, but we're gonna find out that you smuggled
Great
cocaine
job,
in.
Lil.
Okay?
Your mother would be so
Your
proud
mother
to
would be
see you
so
now.
proud to see you. Oh, great, the
After
mom
my
died.
delivery, I'm off to watch the big game.
Yep. Okay.
Oh, my grandson's
Got my
inheritance
she's
riding on a
delivering.
tip that
Yeah,
the
she's
Stapleford
delivering drugs. There's
Snughorns are
drugs.
gonna win it today.
$20.
Here's
There's
a tip. Never
heroin
let Mrs.
inside of
Abernathy money
my inside of my
Let's
bun
hurry
that she
along
gave
to the
me.
game. We don't want to be late, do we,
Okay.
Hamish?
Nope, we do not want
My
to be
name is
late.
Shamish. No, wait, it's not. Oh,
He already fricked up his own name.
More like I'm being forced to do this.
Oh, shut up, Lil G.
It's only for
All
10,
right,
I
all right,
swear.
we're good,
come meet
man.
me in the tavern when the shift is
Meet
over.
me in the tavern when the shift
Good
is
luck
over.
with your
Yeah, the
illegal
12-year-old
gambling.
going into the tavern
I
is
don't
probably
need luck.
a good idea.
Believe
I'm
me.
ready, dude. I'm ready. This is perfect. I get to
Okay,
judge
Lil,
people
you got this.
all day long, which is this is a pretty great thing for Tyler. I nailed the tutorial. I don't really think I did. I still think that Mrs. Abernathy is a drug trafficker, but that's beside the point, okay? So the royal writ once more seeks a person with a funny name. Sweet Grammys and Grampies may be drug traffickers. Guardsman Randy, 35 years on post. Mage's Guild. Okay, and we would call Councilwoman Ash for that. I'm not gonna remember any of this. I'm gonna call the wrong people this entire time. Tools have been preloaded. Premium pink ones are Mage grade, work 100% of the time. Inexpensive yellow grade only work 40% of the time. Okay, sure, yeah. Although Lil has not technically received the Chronometer 3000 yet, you can try your hand at time travel. What the heck? Okay, sure. Click on it and then click the hourglass looking device. I'm ready enough, I suppose. Is Dracula.
Charmed to make your acquaintance.
This
young
is a
Gateman.
mage,
I
okay?
am Tyronius Athanatos.
Tyronius
son of Brienne and
Athanatos.
Tyronia Athanatos.
You got an incredible
I
name,
have
my
been
guy.
summoned to deliver the keynote speech at the Festival of Magical Freedom
That
tonight,
makes a ton of
hosted by
sense.
the Mages Guild.
Yep, that makes a
Will
ton
you
of sense.
require anything further?
Yeah, I mean, I do. We gotta go through the motions on you, okay?
What's your speech about?
Yep, that's fine.
Oh, my dear child. It is obvious to me that you do not possess a magical bone
Little
in
rude,
your body,
okay.
and my speech, therefore, would only serve
Very-
to confuse
This seems. You don't need to talk down to a 12-year-old, my guy, but that's fine. I'm gonna tease you because that was a
The
little
only one
rude.
confused is you about how frightened you are of me.
Okay,
Stupid.
Lil G, you gotta work on this.
Man,
I admire your bravery.
Oh my,
But you walk
okay.
a fine line between bravery and foolishness.
Sure.
Be warned.
I mean, that's fine, okay? He's not too happy with me. I am going to call the councilwoman, okay? And she's going to...
So
There
glad
you go.
called. Frankly, I was worried you guardsmen
Oh,
never followed the writ
I
to
can...
illiteracy.
I can't read in real life,
If
but
Mr.
I can
Mage
read
and my
this.
people will escort him to the venue.
Perfect. Okay. I think that's about all I need from you, my guy. But I am going to interrogate you
so what's this?
one more time.
The Festival
okay?
of Magical Freedom anyway.
This is good
Tonight,
good
hundreds,
information to
maybe
know,
thousands
right?
of like-minded mages,
This is good information to
shamans,
know.
Witches, wizards, and warlocks
That's a lot.
will gather to
That's a lot of
express
people.
Our rights to use our gods-given talents.
Gods-given
without having
talents.
To bend our knee to the preposterous laws. Of
I mean,
lesser
dude, can I just lock this guy out because he's a bit of a you know what?
Lesser beings like me.
Yep, like you.
Precisely.
Yep, perfect. All right, it's fine.
Sounds like
He's
you have big
he's
important
honestly
things to do, and I probably shouldn't stand in your.
this guy
I
is
knew you
too
would listen to
self-entitled
this
to
great
not
day
be what
will
he
go down
says,
in infamy.
right? Like
Isn't
just
infamy bad?
no, I mean not necessarily.
necessarily.
Fantastic. Okay. Fantastic. So I'm gonna let you in. You are very clearly the keynote speaker at the Mage place, and if you're not, then I'll take my
The House of Thanatos, and indeed the entire Mages Guild,
opinion
thank you,
right
young
on back.
guardian. You will go far.
fantastic. At least he ended this on a pretty high note. Hopefully this guy was not. Hey, wait, what the heck? How is this only a 3-star? I read the writ. I followed orders. I guess I probably shouldn't have interviewed him one more time. I probably should have just called immediately on it. But that's fine. A 3 out of 4 star. That's not too bad, man. Okay.
Good
afternoon.
Good
I am
afternoon.
here to pick up my 2 kids from that no-good, stingy, low
Oh,
life
no.
of a father. Who happens to be my lying, cheating, low-life of an ex-husband, Orlando.
Okay, sure.
His address is there on this incomprehensible, illegible letter my kids
You
sent
know
me.
what? Guess what we need? We need a decoder ring. I actually got
Believe
no
me,
clue what
I
that
would
says.
love to have him get off his sorry butt and bring them to me for once.
Yep, I would too, to be honest. I hear you loud and clear. So, where... You know what? Go in here. I'd like to grab the decoder ring. Okay? I'm gonna use this crystal on it. Just to see, okay? Did it work 40% of the time? Nope, it freaking crumbled in my hand. Okay. Come on, are you being punished or something? You know what? Give me... I'm gonna try it again. Take a closer look at Denise's letter. Decoder ring. Fantastic. He's insane. It did nothing, I don't
I don't
think.
know how to tell you this, but there's more to this letter than meets the
Oh.
eye. There's a hidden message written here.
Okay.
It says, "Come, son, mommy, Kelly is Nightmare." Does that make sense to you?
Okay.
Oh my god! My boys don't know how to spell!
Yep. That's what I picked
So
up on
that
it
thing
as
about
well.
Kelly being the worst!
Okay. So that's good to know. I mean, here's the thing, right? You're not a grandma, so I don't think you're smuggling drugs in. Clearly, the note was pretty on the nose. I'll give you one more interrogation.
Kelly isn't
Whoa,
as funny as she's made out to be.
Kelly.
If anything, she's making my kids miserable.
She just.
I've never been so happy
This
in
game
my
is
life.
brutal to. It's such a nice
God, I'm to
bunch
get
of
my kids right
characters.
now.
Okay. I trust
What's your
you.
game plan?
I do want to know your
First,
game
I'll
plan.
make sure my boys are safe.
That's a good first step.
I'll
Okay.
Kelly's
Oh.
so hard.
Yo.
Up
What?
Orlando.
Oh my. Okay. Okay. Let her in because I'm a little scared of what she'll do to me if I deny her. Okay. That's fair. Okay. Go ahead. Go in.
Thanks. Don't worry, Polyphemus, Orlando Jr.
Okay.
Mama's coming for you.
That's the first time I've heard Polyphemus pronounced as
Good
Polyphemus.
luck.
Have I been saying that word wrong for my entire life? Okay. You know what? Good use of the decoder ring. I didn't judge a book by its cover. This is... look, I'm a very not prejudiced human being. We love to see it. We absolutely love to see it. Alright, this seems bad, no matter what.
Blasted hell is the holdup.
Okay.
Why have we stopped, Whelp?
What do we
Sir,
got?
The guard.
Yep, the guard.
Silence!
Whoa!
Speak when spoken to, or you'll get the whip, Whelp.
This is my exact reaction. My face was exactly that when I heard the whip.
Sir.
Okay.
Now,
I'm
you
gonna
child,
arrest
let me
one of
pass.
them.
I have important business to attend
I'm
to.
gonna see if I can maybe
Shake
kill
a
the
leg.
one on the left.
BS waits for no
Oh,
man.
dude, these people are brutal. Don't ask for clarification.
Bank of the sprawl.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Yep. Okay, so I can interrogate either one of you, which is quite interesting. But this is what I would like to do first, okay? I would not like to whip one of them. Well, I would like to whip one of them, but I am going to use the X-ray machine, okay? Because I want to know what's in the box, okay? 40%, you love to see it. I love chance-based actions. Okay. That looks like 2 gold ingots. Are those 2 gold ingots? Yeah, those are 2 gold ingots.
That's a lot of cheddar.
That's a lot of cheddar.
No,
Okay.
ma'am. It is gold.
It's gold. Yeah, we get it.
Silence!
Uh,
Yes, it is gold, but it is
Okay.
legitimate. Certainly not blood gold, if that's what you were
Okay, interesting. Why would you bring it up?
Before you said
Yeah, why would you bring it up? This is a tough decision to make, man. This guy does seem like he's got some bad vibes. He's a little bit older of a guy too. I don't think that is drugs hidden in here. I'm confiscating your money.
Have to take a sample
Oh
of
no,
this for, you
my
know,
choice will have an effect
science.
on the sprawl. Okay.
Why, you greedy little urchin.
See,
I
here's the
think
thing
I
though.
like you more than ever.
All right. I mean, I respect that, but I think that this is pretty good. I get some hard-earned cash
Now,
that
since
could
you have
also
finished
be
rifling
crap,
through my
right?
personal belongings, you insufferable petty little monster.
Okay, yeah.
Let me pass.
So,
I wonder what the
interesting.
stamp on these gold bars means. Maybe it's
Oh, that's pretty sick. Okay, yeah, I'm decoding. I don't have enough charges on the decoder ring. Okay, fair enough. Here's the thing. I want to actually interrogate you
What kind of
and learn a
business do you
little
have
bit
at the
about
bank
you.
today, sir?
I shan't be here.
Oh, never mind.
Details of my BS
My BS appointment.
with some nosy little brat tending the gate.
Mind your business or you'll get the
or you'll-
whip. Brother, you mind your your own business, or I'm gonna give you the whip. Okay? I don't trust you for
Don't
crap,
think you're
brother.
allowed to not tell me what your business is.
Yep, I agree.
Insolence.
Insolence? You're getting the
Sir,
whip.
It's only a deposit.
Nope. Don't
One
care.
more outburst, and it will be back in the cage with you.
Okay, that's a little much. I'm just because I don't like you, you're getting the whip. 100% chance to send it. Oh my lordy, I didn't mean to whip the little guy, man.
I'm sorry, sir.
No,
I
I'm
was just
sorry.
slouching, only for a second.
I'm
I'll make
sorry, I
sure
didn't
that
mean
none
to
of the
hit you.
blood gold falls out of its case.
Even better, okay?
You nincompoop. It wasn't me using the whip. If it was, believe me, you'd feel...
Okay.
Wait a second.
So it was blood
Did
gold.
he say blood gold? Isn't that illegal?
Uh-oh.
He didn't say blood gold. He said bloody,
Bloody gold.
It's a form of
He's-
slang. He must
he's
have picked
British.
Up from somewhere. Isn't that right, you bloody idiot?
It's even worse, he's
Yes,
British.
Sir,
Okay.
Whatever you say, sir.
Alright, well, needless to say, we will not be letting them in. Get denied. You're obviously doing illegal business. And on top of it, I now have the blood gold, which I could probably use to bribe somebody pretending that it's real gold, because I'm a trash person, right? That's kind of what I'm getting at.
What about this?
This is very
Let
rude
me
to the
through
goblin.
gate, but I shall leave the goblin tied
No,
outside.
absolutely
The
not.
he
Is that a slur? No, I do
Sir,
not.
the
No.
gold.
I already took the gold, you
Silence.
dummy.
All right, you rotten little girl.
Okay.
I'll go. But you will rue the day you
Good. Good. I'm excited for you to come back, and I'll deny you another day. I'm interested. Oh, you foiled a blood gold trafficker on your first damn day. I'm a legend. He's the best to ever do it. Okay, I'm interested. So obviously, our decision making has effects on
Lil, you gotta
other
close down the shed
things.
for the day and come with me immediately.
Oh no. Okay. Who are you again?
There's no time for your irritating brand of sarcastic millennial wit.
No. What's a millennial?
Believe they requested you.
Okay, I want to know
By
more
now you've
about
heard
you,
that
my
Princess
guy.
Desdemona has disappeared. right?
Desdemona. Whoa, that's not good.
Well, she's disappeared.
She disappeared.
Nobody saw anything or knows where she went. And any other
Okay.
week, the royal advisors might
the
have given her
lore
a day or two
advances?
before sounding the alarm. But with the mucky
Seems
mucks from
bad,
Petrard and Marduk
right?
in town,
Seems very
we have to
bad.
get her back before things around here get any worse.
Okay.
I
Okay.
hope nothing bad happened to her.
Yeah, I mean, I
What
think
does
that's a
any of
pretty
this have to do with
logical,
me?
logical emotion to have about this.
I asked my boss the same thing. In fact, I said, "Why the hell
Why
would
would
they
they?
need that piece of?"
Whoa.
You know, that's not important
Okay.
now.
Chill, my guy.
Do what you have to do to close up shop here, and then you're coming downtown to the city council chambers with me.
Why am I so important, my guy? Do they just like my hair or what? Okay. Level 1 score, dude. If that's not a 4-star, I don't know what is. Never mind. It's a 3 and 3.75. I was paid 30 gold. Okay, not too bad. Not too bad. Now what do I spend gold on? You nailed that tutorial. Thank you. So we kind of messed up this guy, and it's mainly just I thought we might get more mage members, so I wanted to know a little bit more. I could rewind time and try to do better on him, but I'm gonna be honest with you, 3 out of 4 stars, that's pretty solid, right? That's pretty solid. So now we continue the lore. The council chamber seems a little,
Hello?
I don't know,
Is
culty,
anyone
but that's
there?
okay.
Can somebody tell me why I've been summoned?
There's 2 people in this room, 3 people in this room, so I would hope somebody could.
Lilith, guardian of the southern gate.
Oh no.
Step forward into the light.
Okay. Is that me? Okay, I'm stepping forward into the light. Can I give you a bun? One of Mrs. Abernathy's famous buns? Here, take a bun. Let's actually not Let's not show them the illegal money that I have sitting in my purse right now.
Who are you? Can somebody please tell me what exactly is going on here?
Yep, I would like this.
Lil, you have been chosen
Oh, Lil is short for Lilith. Okay.
To play the hit game that's
Yo, let's go.
That's right. It's time for
Making 12-year-olds play TV game
So you
shows.
think you can save a princess?
Okay, yeah, dude, I'm ready. I'm ready.
What the hell is going on?
Big agree, Lilith. Big
That's
agree.
Right, Lil. Today you're getting the chance to send one of these lucky adventurers on the escapade of a lifetime.
Okay.
To search for and rescue your beloved
Dude, that guy on the
princess
left
Ikson.
will kill somebody with his bare hands. If you don't choose this guy, I don't know what.
And
The
let's
dude's
find out who
pecs
those
are bigger than
lucky
his
adventurers
face.
are.
Like each
Adventurer
peck bigger
number one
than
is a
his face.
hard-headed, go-getting warrior from the
Yeah,
desert
it's gotta
plains
be
of
him.
the alluring Marvog Empire.
Yeah, it's
Please
him.
Welcome, Neil Warkiller.
Horrible name. Neil Warkiller is like absolutely ridiculous.
Adventurer number 2 is a nomad
This is
by nature,
Gilderoy
engaged by
Lockhart.
profession, who likes the rain and getting
Okay.
caught in a pina colada. It's
Oh, he's a big
Articulous
fan of
Flame Hands.
he's a big fan of Margaritaville.
And finally, adventure
Okay.
number 3. You might recognize this thief from their wanted poster.
This seems like a bad
Dead or
person
alive for
to-
looking so darn good.
to send
Let's
off.
Hear it for
Perry Shoutson. Perry Shoutson. Woo! Okay.
I still don't fully understand
Sure.
what's happening.
And
I'm
no
with
rogue
it.
Voyager would be complete without a shadowy figure pulling the strings from the darkness.
Sure. Okay.
So
Are
let's
we
welcome
allowed
our
to see
sponsors,
them?
Lieutenant Striker, Councilwoman Ash, and Court Jester Malcolm.
Yeah. Okay. So that's
I'm
yeah.
rooting for you.
That's
Might
fair.
makes right.
Focus, and the day will be ours. Information is power.
Okay.
Aim for
Thanks.
the knees and bite, bite, bite.
Sure, man. So what? Do I get to interview these
You're
people?
going to get the chance to ask these adventurers
Okay,
a
yeah,
series of
yeah,
questions
yeah.
to determine their suitability.
I'm ready.
Third round, you choose the winner.
I'll
of the
choose the
grand
winner.
prize, being sent on a perilous mission to save the princess.
That's
A
fine.
few guaranteed brushes with death.
That this works.
Come
I can
on
do
for an
this.
all-you-can-eat dining experience at Monty's, home
Sure.
of the soup.
Home of the soup. An incredible location. Okay.
Dad does love Monty's.
I
do it.
also am a big fan of soup in real life, so this is fine. All right, round one. Let's do it.
All right, Lil, what would you like
What
to
would
ask
you like to ask our trio? I would like to know. I'd like to know their origin story. I think this is a good place to start. Obviously, favorite ice cream can tell a lot about a person, but give
Where do
me
you
give
come
me
from?
origin story.
And who would you like to ask?
I would like to ask Neil No, you know what? I'd actually like to ask Perry Shoutson.
Born in shadows,
This one.
deep in the caves below the mining
This is
city
the
of
same
Mose on
voice as the
outskirts of
other guy.
Petrard. I grew up in darkness. In fact, the first time I saw daylight was last Thursday.
Okay, yeah. You
I
got a
don't
5
even tell
o'clock
you what
shadow,
surprise
so
that was.
makes sense.
Who knew colors were so colorful?
So colorful. Okay.
You can ask another adventurer if you like.
I would like to. I'm gonna ask Neil Warkiller now.
I was born on the battlefield.
Oh,
with a
dude,
sword in both
it's
hands.
gotta be this
Slaughtered
guy.
12 enemies that day.
Right?
My
I
mother
mean,
was
it
so
it
proud.
has to be
I was
this guy.
disappointed.
He's
If I
the
really
only
applied
the
myself,
only
I think I
warrior.
could've killed at least 2 more.
Okay. He's the greatest. The applause is so good. He's the greatest person here for this. It's gotta be him.
And your second question is?
This is now where you ask them. It's the behavioral question of the interview, right? Like, you can ask them about the technical questions, how they're gonna handle the situation, but the behavioral is how you decide whether or not the person is truly a good fit for the team. So give me the perfect
Let's say
first
you save
date.
the princess and she
Okay.
falls in love with you. What's your ideal first date?
It's a very important thing
And who's
to,
that one?
to know. That's gonna be for Neil Warkiller, because he has to win me over. He's got the technical, he needs the
To
behavioral.
engage in feats of strength.
Okay.
Combat without weaponry, using only our bodies.
Yep,
One against
I
the
understand
other.
what you're
We
saying.
Begin to sweat.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
I think we're done here.
Yep, it's about all I needed to know, okay?
You can ask another
He's a lover.
adventurer.
That's all that matters. We'll throw one at Articulous Flame Hands, okay?
A
Horrible
day
name,
filled
by the
with
way.
Thunders. Taking in a musical comedy,
Sure.
perhaps some light shopping, and of course a delicious meal.
Sounds fantastic, to be honest.
You find a nice little spot in the park. and I will dazzle the senses with a
Okay.
magical display of fireworks created by my
elemental magical powers. I mean, dude, that's a good first date as well.
What's a guy gotta do to get picked for a question around here?
I
got some
I
exciting.
picked you before,
Let's
dummy.
stick to the
Okay.
format, folks. There's a rich tradition we're preserving
I
here.
picked you seconds prior.
A warrior does not wait his or her turn. He or she acts.
Is he gonna kill the other two?
All right, Neil,
Okay.
calm down now.
I want him to kill the other two. You are gaslighting me?
Me and the berserker spirits
Okay.
of my ancestors, like Melroy.
Look, I was still gonna pick you, my guy, but if you kill the other two, I'm not gonna be upset.
The heightened state of berserker mode.
Okay.
Lil, which contestant do you think will be able to get us out of this dilly of a pickle?
Look, Articulus is not. He's not fixing this. So
Don't look at me.
give me
Or you
parry.
can try, but I'll be out of here. Smoke bomb.
Okay, so he just smoke bombed. Go ahead, Blood Rage. Kill Articulus. Game over. I died. What the heck, man? Okay. Hit me with a retry then. What the heck? Okay.
Uh-oh.
Sure. I'll pick Gilderoy Lockhart instead. That's fine.
Keep it together for just a few more seconds. Lil, what's your favorite animal?
It's a moose.
What? A moose?
What?
That's too big.
That's not too big.
License to conjure anything bigger than a bread box.
Oh yeah, so
Bread box.
summon the moose. Okay, never mind. We died. Brother, come on. Come on. We're doing so good. Okay. My pure luck.
Uh-oh.
It continues to fail. Okay. Go ahead. Summon a chipmunk.
Neil.
Look at this little fella.
That's this little fella.
Oh, look at how cute. I feel the blood rage calming. Can't murder everyone in front of something so small and perfect.
I'm glad you didn't pick anything larger than a bread box. I'm not licensed for that.
Yep. Good thing I didn't pick
Due
that
to
moose, right?
unscheduled outburst, we are a little tight for time.
Little tight?
Lil, do we squeeze in one more round, or are you feeling ready to choose?
I feel pretty ready to choose for what it's worth. I'm not gonna freak out. I'm pretty calm and collected about the blood rage that just occurred. I'm gonna pick him. Okay.
I'm confused and tired. And
I don't have to pee, but I do think we should just get this over with.
Uh-oh. You know what
You
that
know what
means.
that means.
I have no idea what that means.
This is so stupid. I do agree with this.
You're stupid.
Okay, look, buddy,
That
you're
sound
wearing a
means it's
jester
time
head.
for the lightning round.
Okay, the lightning round. Let's do it. Wild applause.
Lil, please choose the adventurer that you'd like to see play the lightning round.
I would like to see it's between Perry Shoutson and Neil
All right,
Warkiller.
Perry, are you ready
Okay,
for the
how
lightning
the heck
round?
does this have an effect?
I am.
Okay, that's fine. I'm ready. Never been more ready in my life.
Oh, too bad.
The
Looks like
lightning
that
round
was
is
a death
literally
and
just
lightning,
striking
as
someone
we
as
hoped.
with lightning. Okay. This is so fricked up.
God, that wasn't real, right?
It was. They definitely just killed. Look, I just killed the thief, so
Uh-oh,
kind of
you know
feels
what
like a
that
winning
sound
scenario.
means.
But what's that sound?
God, not again. My conscience can't take
Hopefully
much
it's
more
not
of this.
blood rage,
That
but
sound means we are out of time. All right,
okay.
Lil, now's your
I am going to pick the person that I intended on picking the entire time, which is you. Am I sure? Yes.
Ladies and gentlemen, humans
Okay.
and other ones, the winner.
The winner of So You Think You Can Save the Princess?
And proud owner of an all-you-can-eat dining experience
Yep.
at Monty's
I
Home
mean,
Soup
look, he needs a lot more than
is
soup, probably, but
Neil
is Neil
Warkiller, the
Warkiller.
warrior.
He's the only valid choice.
I am pleased.
Okay, fantastic. Good
And
to
that's
hear.
all for us here today. Please help control the
All
population. Have your gargoyle spayed or neutered.
Okay, sure.
So long,
Not really sure
everybody.
gargoyles made of stone. Not sure how you're spaying them, but that's fine. I'm here for it. Successful first day is the way that I'm seeing it. On her way to the bar, Mrs. Abernathy accidentally walked into 2 more tutorials, causing her to be late to make a big bet on the Goblin Ball game. Her grandson's inheritance is safe for now. Dude, I love that this is basically like this is the 5 years in the future. Tyronius Athanatos gave his keynote speech, inspired many in the crowd. The divide between magical and non-magical beings grew a little more. indebted to Councilwoman Ash for her influence in facilitating his smooth admittance to the sprawl. Okay. Denise loves me. After Denise picked up her kids, she moved them safely out of view but not earshot and gave Kelly a piece of her mind. Polyphemus and Orlando Jr. learned a handful of new words that day. While the guards were distracted, disgruntled chambermaid escaped with a full set of fine silver from the palace. What the heck? Okay. Grumpkin T. Dankworth. Due to your cunning confiscation and denying the old coot, they were unable to make a sizable deposit of illegal blood gold. Unfortunately, it happened on the same day as an unprecedented volume of cash withdrawals. Caused the bank to run and close early, people panicked and they burned the bank to the ground? What the heck? Mr. Dankworth refused to donate money to have it rebuilt. He would have donated fake money anyway, so I don't really think this is a problem. After winning So You Think You Can Save a Princess, Neil Warkiller ran in a berserk state of rage in a direction he hoped the princess was in. After a day and a half of the ceaseless, frenzied running, he arrived at the bandits' castle where they were holding fair Princess Desdemonia captive. No match for the enraged warrior and were mercilessly slain. And then he discovered that she wasn't at the castle. That castle was actually a quaint country farmers market populated by elderly locals who were probably trafficking drugs, okay? So I still feel vindicated in my decision making. Having lost So You Think You Can Save the Princess, Articulus Flamehands returned to his tower and his pile of unpaid bills. Not gonna lie, Articulus really needed this gig. The reward for saving a member of the royal family would have settled the lion's share of his debts, not to mention the money he'd save with all the free soup from Monty's, okay? Look, man. Perry Shoutson, the margarita-loving master thief turned pile of dust, was swept into a dustbin and then tossed out the window. Okay. Sure. That's fine. I would love to know how other things could play out with that. To be continued. So, coming soon, 2023, Lil Guardsman. Check this one out. You can play this little demo for yourself and see how things are going to play out for you if you choose some different outcomes. But you can see how this kind of little Papers, Please style game could be interesting, right? A lot of interesting decision making and fun ideas that they can present in here, all wrapped in a kind of cute and charming comedic format. So it's really good stuff. Thanks again to Hilltop Studios for sponsoring this episode of Lil Guardsman. We'll be checking out the full release when it launches. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, as always, liking the video, much appreciated. I will see you in the next video. Have a good rest of your day. Bye-bye.